You always admire what you really don't understand. Meaning, one of the fundamental problems with admiration, recognition, identification of the human behavior and with ourselves as well is that we always end up admiring, recognizing, respecting, reputing, esteeming only those things and those people that we either do not understand or we do not even know, or we are just not familiar with those things and with those people, but we obviously provide them with a lot of recognition, approval, attention, validation, respect that may also be unnecessary, unreasonable because of lack of acquaintance, familiarity, recognition between ourselves because we do not properly, appropriately, accurately know those things and those people that we're admiring, recognizing, respecting, reputing, esteeming in the first place. And that's why it's always good and even better to be with ourselves, to be in solitude, to be surrounded by ourselves, by our own talent, character, sovereignty, distinction, merit only, than to be in bad company, than to be surrounded by people that are meaningless, aimless, and that don't reciprocate and return our energy or respect, character, kindness, character, honesty, clarity, etc. And obviously, it's also always good and better to have nothing than to have oneself, because for as long as we're with ourselves and we have ourselves in the palm of our hands, we also have everything else in our hands, even if we do not have possession, money, fame, validation, and obviously attention in our lives. But all those things are external anyways, and they're always going to remain out of our reach and remote from ambition, desire, control, and conditional and worthless and transitory anyways. If we do not have anything to offer, if we do not have anything inside of ourselves, everything else is meaningless anyways. But we always admire that which we are not familiar with, acquainted with. We always admire and provide a lot of recognition, respect, love to those people and to those things that there is a familiarity, acquaintance between ourselves. We do not know those people, but still we end up providing them with a lot of unreasonable, unnecessary, aimless respect, recognition, esteem. But ultimately, we do not get anything of value, meaning, significance in return for what we do for them. So that is the consequence of blind faith, blind trust, superstition, whatever you want to call it, of putting the others first, of not putting ourselves first. So obviously we should keep and put ourselves first in everything. Should invest in ourselves, focus, prioritize our talent, growth, progress, learning, ambition all the time, under all circumstances and situations. So